Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. So we're going to do messages for the month of September to see what you need to know at this time. The energy is general, so not everything will resonate. Just take what applies, leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So definitely make sure to check your other placements and let's tap in. Give me some messages for Aquarius. What is the energy? Messages for Aquarius. What is the energy? Messages for Aquarius. What would you like for Aquarius to know at this time? What would you like for Aquarius to know at this time? What is the energy? I have take charge and action. It's giving me Aries energy. So for some of you, you could have Aries highly aspected. I also have raise your vibration. Okay. I feel like this is two different energies. So for some of you, you will be balancing out like your light and shadow side in the month of September. Bottom of the deck, expect miracles. So let's go ahead and get some more messages. Why is take charge and action and raise your vibration here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is take charge and action and raise your vibration here for Aquarius? What's the message? Messages for Aqua. Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody is finally releasing some type of reckless behavior. Somebody's maturing. Give me another energy for take charge and action and raise your vibration. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is take charge and action and raise your vibration here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Okay. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, Four of Cups, and Four of Wands. I'm hearing steady progress is being made, Aquarius. I feel like you don't see something. You don't see how stable things are going to become in your life. With this Four of Wands, you don't see how happy, how fulfilled you're going to be. You are moving. You are getting ahead. It may not feel like it. You could feel stagnated, but you're not. Give me an energy for the Knight of Wands. You are growing. I have the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, be mindful of somebody trying to come back into your energy with this Knight of Wands behavior. Like, know your worth. You know that you deserve a commitment. You deserve somebody to see your worth, your value. So don't settle for this person. For some of you, I feel like somebody could be coming in to tempt you. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? I have the Fool, Aquarius, your energy with the Emperor. So listen, for some of you, you're going to have this Knight of Wands energy trying to come into your life, whether it's somebody from your past or a new energy, but you also have this Emperor here. So you're going to have a choice. For some of you, you definitely need to use your discernment. I feel like with this Fool to the Emperor, you might misjudge this person. Whoever this Emperor energy is, you may think this person is a Knight of Wands, but they're actually this ascended energy. Somebody's very mature. They're very grounded, wise. They know what they want. Give me an energy for the Queen of Pentacles to the Fool. Why is the Queen of Pentacles to the Fool here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing resilient. I feel like you're bouncing back here, Aquarius, in multiple aspects of your life. when it comes to your relationships and your finances. Something has to do with your career. So I feel like you're having a come up in the month of September. Why is the Emperor here? What's the energy? Why is the Emperor here for Aquarius? What is the message? Wow. Stop playing the Empress. Clarifying the Emperor, Libra, Taurus energy. So there's a fated partnership coming in the month of September. This is somebody you're going to be able to build with, have a very stable life with. I'm hearing out with the old, in with the new. So I feel like for some of you, you're disconnecting fully from a past energy. Tell me more about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Chariot here for Aquarius? What is the message? I have the Tower, Scorpio energy. You're going to be caught by surprise. You are. You're going to be very surprised when this person comes towards you. You're not expecting this, Aquarius. For some of you, you may still be closing out a cycle with whoever this Knight of Wands energy is. So I feel like you're not even going to be fully prepared for this Emperor or Empress. Why is the Tower here? For some of you too, I see you being in a very pessimistic energy. You may have given up on love, meeting the right person. You could have been in a cycle where you just constantly met people that operated in this Knight of Wands energy. And then I'm hearing I almost let go. So it's like when you are ready to fully throw in the towel, that's when this person's going to come in. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? What's the message? The Five of Pentacles. So somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody walked away from you, Aquarius. That's the Tower. Somebody's also going through some financial instability. So somebody's realizing like they walked away from the wrong person. This is somebody who could have decided to invest with someone else. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. Somebody wanted to explore their options. So this person didn't want to give to you. For some of you, this person, whoever this masculine or feminine energy is, they wanted to deal with people that were a Knight of Wands. This person wasn't ready for anything serious, but now they're in regret, or they're about to be. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was not willing to change for you. And I'm hearing have their cake and eat it too. So this is somebody who, you know, they may have desired you, but they also desired other people, or at least someone else. Give me an energy for the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Why is the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups here? The Queen of Swords. Somebody is like being shown the truth. In the month of September, Knight of Cups. So who they gave an offer to. Something deals with who somebody chose to build this Four of Wands with. So somebody definitely walked away from you. And I feel like this person is devastated because they had a chance to have a Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody did all of this work on themselves. Like they went through all of the toxic cycles. You know, they went through the changes. You know, they did their shadow work just for them to fail the final test. That's what this is. So somebody ascended all the way to an emperor or an empress energy, and then when it came time for them to partner up with their match, their mate, they went in another direction. They chose someone else. They forsook the 10 of Pentacles and went towards the 5. Somebody went towards lack. Give me an energy for the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the 4 of Cups here for Aquarius? What is the message? 10 of Swords and a 10 of Wands. So the number 10 could be significant. 10-10 with a 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Somebody like pretty much accepted a life of burdens and challenges. A lot of betrayal as well. Disappointments. Why is the 10 of Swords here? So somebody's being shown like what they could have had versus the life they have now. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the 10 of Swords here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Why is the 10 of Swords here? The Ace of Cups. So somebody's very emotional. They are. Somebody feels emotionally depleted as well. This is somebody who's at their wit's end. Like, they're ready to give up. Like, life is hard. Life is definitely very challenging for whoever this masculine or feminine energy is. Somebody could be pretending like they're happy, but they're really not. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the 10 of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the message? I have the 7 of Swords. Okay, somebody is dealing with an energy that is a compulsive liar. Whoever this person is that they chose, somebody's very deceptive. They're not to be trusted. Somebody's seeing the truth about who they're in a relationship with. Ace of Swords. Give me an energy for the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is the 4 of Wands here? What is the energy? I have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody only got into a relationship for money. I feel like this person could have thought that whoever they chose actually loved them, but they didn't. Somebody literally only did it for the finances, the stability. That's it. That's the only reason why someone, I'm hearing married for some of you. So this person could have actually committed to whoever this energy is. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the message? Why is the 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the 4 of Wands here? What is the message? I have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's fair. Like, whatever somebody is getting, that's what they deserve. That's what they chose. So it's the balance of a situation. Like, this person is in this defeated energy because of the path they took. Like I said, somebody did so much work on themselves. They healed. They went through the entire process just to fall short at the end. But again, this is just another lesson for this person or for you, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Why is take charge and action here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is take charge and action here for Aquarius? What's the message? the World. Okay, so this is you being determined to close out a cycle. And again, I'm hearing Knight of Wands. You're finally getting closure when it comes to a connection, Aquarius. So for some of you, this is somebody who came into your life as a Knight of Wands. But see, they wanted to level up for whoever this other person is. They wanted to do right by this masculine or feminine energy, but it's like they chose the wrong person to give their all to fully invest in, and they see it, or they're about to. But you're gaining closure. Take charge and action. Yeah, you're done. You're over it. You're over this entire situation in the month of September. It's giving me the energy of, you know, someone making their bed. Now they have to lie in it. Why is raise your vibration here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is raise your vibration here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Why is raise your vibration here? Death, scorpionic energy. You're going through a major transformation. I feel like you're getting ready to enter one of the most transformative periods of your life. You are ascending, and so you and this person are no longer in alignment to begin with. For some of you, things just could have started off as, you know, having fun, having a good time, not really taking the relationship serious, and then it could have led to something more further down the line. But when it was time to fully invest, this person pulled back, and again they went in another direction. Why is expect miracles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is expect miracles here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is expect miracles here? The Moon. You may not know what's next, but just know you have a lot of blessings coming towards you. Things are about to catch you off guard, Aquarius, but these are going to be unexpected yet welcome surprises. Something could have to do with a new home. Somebody definitely is purchasing a new residence. Something also has to do with your stability, your leveling up. When it comes to your abundance, you're at the top of the wheel. Something can have to do with your creativity. Queen of Wands. A lot of people are going to be drawn to you as well. You could be having a glow up. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they're stuck. Like they're just delayed right now. Seven of Pentacles. Nothing is growing. Somebody could feel heavily mentally conflicted at this time about what they chose, who they chose. But like I said, you're making peace with this entire situation in the month of September, and you're finally moving forward. And I see you're going to start, I feel like you're going to start to see a lot of improvements in your life, Aquarius. So let's pull some final messages. Give me some final energy for Aquarius. What is the message? Give me some final energy for Aquarius. What is the message? Give me some final energy for Aquarius. Embrace a more lighthearted nature. Yeah, for some of you, like this person could have been weighing you down, like mentally, emotionally. Somebody could be very insecure. And I'm hearing job security. So for some of you, this person may not be stable financially. Yeah, rejection was your protection for some of you. Because this person, even though they may have presented as if they were an emperor or an empress, they still had a lot of work to do. Now, I'm also getting for some of you, this person, they were fully prepared. to give you what you deserve, but they lost, they lost their footing, so to speak. Like whatever it is that they built for themselves, whatever it is they attained, it started to dwindle slowly because of who they chose to give to. But this new season, this new cycle is about you being happy. It's about you getting out and enjoying life and having fun. Do not belittle your need for freedom with the desire to be bound to another. This is not love. So for some of you, the lesson in this for you is that you don't need a relationship to be happy. You can be happy all by yourself. And I feel like that's what you are going to be learning in the month of September. I feel like, God is putting you in a season where you need to embrace more of your alone time. Enjoy your own company. Bottom of the deck, more excitement is entering your romantic life. Additional attention and potential for jealous lovers. So for some of you, this is somebody that may want to come back towards you, but it's only to disrupt your peace, to see what you have going on, to get in your business, see who you're entertaining. This person wants to be a blockage. Be mindful. I'm hearing red. For some of you, you may be deciding to leave this person's messages on red or block this masculine or feminine energy altogether. Give me a final message for Aquarius for the month of September. What is the energy? Give me a final message for Aquarius for the month of September. What is the energy? Okay. Oh, cleanse. You are water. Cry, sweat, drink, soak, swim to refresh. So cleansing your energy. I feel like, the most significant thing you will do in the month of September is allow the cycle to fully close. I'm hearing let bygones be bygones and just move on and take time to love on you, pour into yourself. I also have be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. Lay your cards out on the table. Reveal the true you. Keep your mind plus heart open. There's no need to protect yourself. So for some of you, you may have felt taken advantage of in a situation, especially with me looking at the Six of Pentacles. So it may be hard for you to open up. But, you can't make everyone pay for the mistakes of another person. Of course, take your time, heal, but allow yourself to love, allow yourself to feel again, Aquarius. Be optimistic about life, about your future, about relationships. Be open. Bottom of the deck, lessons. Karma teaches what you need to grow. There are no mistakes. You never lose. You always learn. So yeah, somebody's learning a lesson. I feel like this is a lesson for both of you. I feel like your lesson is going to be more about you fully enjoying this new cycle you're in. Becoming more comfortable with self. And for this person, the lesson is choices, making the right decisions in terms of love, relationships, and understanding that the wrong choice can cost you everything. So you have to choose wisely. So Aquarius, this is your reading. Take what resonates. Thank you so much for the support. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.